Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? So today is May 17th and it is now exactly 10 a.m. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day today. Let me know in the chat if you guys can all hear and see me perfectly fine. And let's see here. We have Michelle's Cressamore, Vintage Style by Joe, Melanie Taylor, Melissa, and Loretta Sue Candle and Katie Crafts. Good morning, everybody. And Cherie. Good morning, everybody. So happy to see everybody here. So today, as you can see, I actually got everything all ready to go and set up. My fabric all prepped, everything ready to go to work on this. And then I went to go load up my computer and get it all ready to go. So all I had to do is hit the go live button. And who'd have thunk? I had it scheduled for cotton cuts. So I had to do a quick revision of trying getting my cotton cuts out ready, all set up, ready to go over here. So I don't have anything prepped back here for the cotton cuts. So I'm sorry, guys. But y'all get to see this beautiful thing because I can't wait to get more of this done. I'll be working on more of this later. Good morning, Muriel and Dragonflies for Donna. Hello, everybody. So I already did all the count of all my fabrics that I have laid out over here. And I already got the first couple of blocks over here set up, ready to go on my desk right here for me to start stitching. If we get through number 3 today, clue 3, good morning, Mama Debbie. Then I do have my clue 4 setting out to work on. I don't know if we're going to do that today because that looks like it's going to wind up being a lot to do. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll just do this one for next Saturday. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Hey, Mitzi. So I'm thinking we're probably just going to do clue 3 and then call it quits for the day. So first thing we're going to do is take letter A, the big square, because I am a clue behind. We just received clue 4, and I haven't even done clue 3 yet because I've been so busy working on that commission quilt. But that's done. So let's see. Alrighty, so we are going to do clue 3 today. So first we're going to take the large square letter A, which is this beautiful deep dark red with the white polka dots. And we're going to add a clue, a small triangle of this beautiful cream wheat color or wheat design. And we're going to add this beautiful fabric here, small triangles to each side. So we're going to do that first. So did everybody enjoy Sean's live stream this morning? I really enjoyed seeing Amanda on there and getting to know more about her. That was really, really awesome. Hello, June Hansen. How are you doing this morning? And Andrea, Mama J Quilter, Auntie Andy. Let's see. Awesome. Michelle. I lurk a lot too. Yeah, I did a lot of lurking this morning because I was busy prepping. I was like, woohoo, I am on the ball with this today. Went to load up my system and realized, I completely prepped for the wrong project. I'm like, well, it is what it is. Let's see, just woke up. We'll catch the replay. No worries at all, Mom. Hey, Brenda Chauvin. How you doing, sweetheart? I am just finger pressing these right now. I'll bring them over to the iron in just a moment. And I am pressing my seams open. Hey, Mary G. How you doing? Says, had to watch Sean replay. Got up too late Pacific time. No worries at all. We love our replay watchers just as much as our normal watchers, as much as our live stream watchers. Let me rephrase that. My bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I am going to take a letter. Let's see, a C and a B. So we want the letter B going up this way, because then we need the other letter B come down over here. So that way there, then we can have the letter C up here. So this one here is going to be a A, B, B, C, D. Feel like I'm teaching music class or something over here. Telling us, Jan, I'll be live with Tammy at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Awesome. So everybody, you heard it here. Sean is going to be live with Tammy, the Siberian Wind, tomorrow night. And so you got to make sure you tune into that. Hey, Janet, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope you are having a beautiful morning. How's everybody's weather today? For some reason, your video kept saying upcoming. Finally, I clicked on it anyhow, and yes, you're live. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Now, YouTube does some funny stuff sometimes. I'm sorry. You are a lucky, lucky person, Mario, to be off tomorrow. Hey, Amanda. How are you doing? Everybody's stitching life together. Is Amanda, and she was Sean's guest today. Please, please, please make sure you go over and subscribe to her. Amanda, if you do exclamation selfie, it will drop your link in my chat. And anybody else that has a channel, if you do exclamation selfie, it will drop your link. She has a lot of really cool beginner series stuff, and she's just getting close to like 1,000 or 100 subscribers. So let's really show her some love and get her up there. She's a brand new channel. We need to get her some love, people. Show the love, she'll share the wealth. And as Auntie Donna says, when we help each other, we all grow together. Or something of that sort. But yeah, my brain's not functioning on all cylinders yet. So if I know I said it wrong, but it's okay. Because I know what y'all, I know you guys all know what I mean. Let's see. Our weather is cold and raining, and our great granddaughter has T-ball game this morning, so umbrella time. Oh no. Yeah, I woke up to it being a downpour. I took Luna Bell outside to go potty, and when I got up, and the moment I brought her inside and put the leash onto Pitsy to take her out, it instantly started downpouring. I was like, oh, seriously? I'm like, and she's a difficult one to go potty. Like, I don't want to stand out with her out there while she's spazzing all over the front yard and doing her little Tasmanian devil run. That's her new nickname, is Tasmanian Devil. That's your little stinker butt. Raining here in Maine today and tomorrow. She is 24 away from 100. Awesome! Girl, we gonna get you there. One way or another. Hey, Laura. How you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Katie Krabs. Had a haircut yesterday, and whatever she sprayed on my hair is driving me crazy. It's like a bad perfume. To the shower I go. Ew, you're so stinky. Just playing, Katie. But yes, go watch that yuckiness out. Yes, everybody, we need to promote Amanda and get her up there. She's doing some amazing, very, very early on beginner series videos. Hey, Lily, how you doing? Michelle, if you can every so often spam my chat with Amanda's link so we can get Amanda up to over that 100 mark. Say like every 10, 15 minutes, something like that, to help me out today. And then I will get her link added into my Nightbot later too. We got to get that girl up there. So here is one of the blocks, or one of the pieces that we have completed now. So now we need the next step, which is to build HSTs, 4 HSTs using using E and F. And I got them put together, right sides together. Quasar, Auntie Michelle says hi. Quasar, Sky, and Kiwi. Auntie Michelle's in the chat. She says hi, baby. Yes, Auntie Michelle says hi, baby. She was not ignoring you. Mommy was talking. Yes, I know it. Auntie Michelle loves you. Yes. He is scolding me, Michelle, because I didn't tell him you said hi. You are so welcome, Amanda. Mama Debbie says, I need food. I'll be right back. Just take me with you. Got a phone? Take me with you. What we having, Mama Debbie? What we having? Huh? Hey, Auntie Patricia. Says, hi, baby girl. Gonna listen while I fix bobbins. Yes, ma'am. I'm screwing up HSTs from the live with Sean this morning. Awesome sauce. You will love our community. We are very loving and love to help each other grow. Yes. I know, Michelle. I'm such a meanie butt. I know. I seen your comment in there about saying hi to Quasar, Sky, and Kiwi, and I just read right past it because I was busy greeting and talking with my viewers. Figured Quasar could wait a minute. Awesome sauce, Katie. Thank you, my love. She says she just subscribed to Amanda, and she is now at 77. Hey, Melissa. How you doing, sweet nurse? Did you get the yard work done, my love? So Melissa was going outside to mow her lawn this morning before my live stream. So that's the reason why I was asking her if she got the yard work done. And my guys went to go get a Blackstone outdoor griddle and prep table, stainless steel prep table for the backyard for our patio set. They found it's normally like $700 for the griddle, and they found it on Amazon, or not Amazon, but on Marketplace. Barely used, worked fantastic and everything for like a third of the price. So they actually woke up early this morning to go get that. Hey, Diana, how are you doing, sweetheart? Diana, message me after my live stream and I will give you a call. I am so sorry. I completely forgot until late last night. At that point, I was just too tired to even talk on the phone or anything else because I got stuck at work until late and then went straight out to go do the gardening because I have flowers that needed to get planted. Came inside and started working. And I was like, oh my, and by the time I sat down, my brain was done. And I instantly looked over at the time and see what time it was. I was like, oh no, I forgot to call Diana. So I am so sorry, my love. Oh, that is awesome, Amanda. Did not know that you had a black stone. That is so cool. Yeah, my husband was like, after you try and pay your bills, let me know if you got anything you can toss to help out. I'm like, babe, I got property taxes and credit cards and car payment and student loans and everything. I'm like, there will be no help coming from this direction today. I'm like, unfortunately, I just can't do it. Let's see. Subscribe. Love supporting new channels. Yes. Now, where is it that you are located at, Amanda? Like, what state? I heard you earlier talking about Florida, but I wasn't for sure if you were from Florida or if you were just visiting Florida at that time or what. So you were inviting everyone over for pancakes on the patio. Yes. Come hang out. We will have if you like to do handwork, we will sit outside and do handwork. If you don't like to do handwork, you can hang out and play with the puppies. But you cannot play with puppies and do handwork. They are still in the chewing stage. We are not having puppies chewing up the handwork. So now we need this here, the HSTs, to be with the letter F facing down, facing this way, going towards the arrow of it pointing down here. And then we're going to add the small square. Oh, okay. So we're going to flip this up. We're going to add this to the top of two of them. Hey, Joyce Hernandez. Let's see. Thanks for the reminder. I need to make my car payment today. You're welcome. Sorry I gave that kind of a reminder. How are you doing, Joyce? How is one of my beautiful aunties? I gotta do a good deep cleaning of my machine after my live stream today. So if you have not cleaned your machine, oiled your machine, changed your needle, changed your blade in your rotary cutter, here is your monthly friendly announcement. Get it done. Because your machine works very hard and your tools work very hard to keep you moving quickly and efficiently. So it's only fair that you treat them with the respect that they deserve, the respect and the love that they deserve. Let's see. Northeast Indiana, 1 hour south of Michigan state line. Oh, wow. And I live 45 minutes north of the Michigan-Ohio border. We could actually meet up sometime. Hey, Fallon says, love those colors are so pretty. I love florals. Girl, I'm like in love with this here. And this is the Walk on the Prairie by Modern Prairie for Riley Blake Designs fabrics. And I've actually went on to Hawthorne Fabrics website and bought the half yard entire line bundle. And I'll probably be using that to create the backing for this. Because I'm kind of liking the idea of how I'm doing with my Dusty Rose. With the Laundry Basket Fabrics line of that. But I bought the half yard bundle for that. for this. So, and this one here will be going to my mother-in-law because this line was created by the Melissa Gilbert that played Laura Ingalls. And I've already gotten a sneak peek of her new line that she's going to be coming out with in the fall. Dude, she is not disappointing. It's called Evening on the Prairie or something of that form. So I am very much in love with her line. It's like the whole softness, beautiful element that I love so much. Okay, so now we are going to take one of our squares and we're going to add this to it. I do believe it goes like this. Let me double check. Okay, we got the B's over here. The C is up here. And then we're going to have it with like this right here. So, Fallon, how is everything going with a youngster? Has she came upon a college she wants to go to yet? Has she picked a college? Do tell, my girl. Please tell me it's Michigan. Hey, Gladys. I got my fat quarter bundle last week of A Walk on the Prairie. Awesome sauce. Karen Reed. I haven't been able to follow all the other wild ones going on right now. Yeah, I try to avoid all that stuff right now because to me it's just too stressful. I'm like, okay, sewing, quilting only. La 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 la. Ooh, 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 ooh. Speaking of quilting, put a heart in the chat if you guys watched that Netflix series Quilters last night or yesterday. Put a heart in the chat. I want to see some hearts, people. Show me the hearts. She can't get an offer for soccer until November. I think it's November. Aw, well, you tell her, aim for Michigan. I want y'all back up here. Aim for Michigan. Michigan would love to have her. And if they say that they wouldn't, I'll go kick them in the shins. See? Okay, we got that one on both of those. I missed some comments, but let me get back up there. Okay, Sylvia watched it. Good morning, Sylvia. Auntie Patricia watched it. Melanie watched it. Loretta just joined and she watched it. Good morning, beautiful. I'm saving that show for my downtime next week. Oh, mama, it's like 33 minutes long or 27 minutes long, something like that. But you are absolutely going to love it, mother. We got lots of hearts from Janet. She said she loved it. Let's see. I'm doing really well. I'm finally back to walking daily and getting my sewing space reorganized. It feels great. Oh my God, Laura. Okay, we're gonna have to Zoom later, girl. I had to bring you onto a Zoom with me so we can actually try and talk in person because I would just love to catch up with my fellow spinal surgery sister. Okay. Oh, and guys, do y'all like the new shirt? Grandma next door, my adopted grandma, she's on one of her wonderful, beautiful church ladies that gives me a lot of crafting stuff. She had this shirt and she gave it to me and everything, and I absolutely love it. On live stream, so just put it in the kitchen for me for right now. Thank you though. The guys just got back with the goodies. and they brought me breakfast. Let's see. Mama Debbie says I'm watching. Yeah, that guy and Coburg. Martha is watching Reed. We all have bases covered. Y'all so silly. Let's see. Have watched yet? I haven't watched yet. Don't have Netflix. Oh, girl. I'm sorry. Do 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 do. Hey, Andy. How you doing, sweetheart? Laura says it's been a long 6 months, but I'm finally feeling like myself again. Macy says my whole family watched it and liked it. Yeah, I made the guys watch it with me. They thought it was really cool. But I got out there for family time last night. I'm like, we're watching this. I'm like, we're doing it. Okay, so that goes that way. So next up, we're going to take the other two HSTs and we're going to add this to them, these longer strips. Oh, that one needs to be pressed a little. Who said you could crinkle up? I did not authorize this. And you too. What are you guys doing over here? Listen, fabric, y'all need to get it together. Get in a line. Sometimes you just got to scold them like little children. Hey, Regina, how you doing, sweetheart? It's amazing what a morning walk does for my mental health. Yes, girl. I have actually been taking the puppies out individually walking every day. Found out that poor little Pitsy suffers from uh, our poor little Pitsy, the one with the white on her body, that she suffers from issues of um she suffers from like really bad high anxiety, nervousness. And I did not know this until I took her for a walk by herself yesterday, and she was like petrified of everything. So I have a very, very wonderful friend that is going to help give me some pointers on how to get her out of that rut and being more confident and comfortable. I'm like, oh, my baby girl. I'm like, mommy's gonna learn what needs to be done to make you all better. So I don't like a nervous dogs are not good, healthy dogs. They need to feel confident. They need the structure and they need to feel confident. But oh my gosh, they were so much more behaved yesterday when they had their walks. It was amazing. Trying to take them out for the afternoon walk. I've been trying playing with them in the front yard every day whenever I take them out, multiple times a day. So we go outside, they go potty, and then I run them back and forth in the front of the yard whenever I just have a quick break time. And then whenever it's my lunch, I take them actually down for a walk to the end of the corner and back. Nice little distance for them. So we walk down there and we run back. That way they're getting their blood flowing, getting my blood flowing. Good for for all of us involved. What is everyone watching? It is the Quilters on Netflix. It is about a bunch of guys in prison that have been making donation quilts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, boo-boo. So, okay, you see how this one here is? How the square triangle is down here? And the letter B's are over here? Well, I boo-booed and got this one upside down. This should have had the flower over here. See the difference? This one here should have, which one did I get wrong? One of them is upside down. Okay, so this one is correct, with the half square triangle on the top. This one, I need to unstitch this, flip this piece to where the half square triangle is up here. And this, with the pink polka dots over here in this corner. And y'all can't even see. So, pink polka dots need to be up here in this corner instead of down here on this corner. Shall we get an unpick? Good thing I tried to decide I only do this one block, this one clue today. Oh, who's getting a new kitten? See, my daughter brought home a kitten this week. Might have to do a special live stream to introduce her. Yes, Andy. Okay, Andy, trying to do an exclamation selfie in the chat, and that would share your link out to anybody that may not be subscribed. I don't know who would not be subscribed, but that way there, we can cover all bases. Yes, it is very therapeutic and relaxing. And it's just crazy because it's like in the prison that they're doing these, they're actually well, I'm not going to give any details. Y'all going to have to go watch. Oh, and I got new seam rippers. Look at my beautiful new seam ripper. This is a metal handle. I chose the rose gold, and it's got like a little jewel up here and flowers. I absolutely love this. It's like so comfortable to hold. I wanted an antique looking one, so I went with this. And that there are multiple ways you can do a seam ripper and make it work and everything, but I decided, you know, I like the whole feeling of like picking the threads. I actually enjoy it. Thank you, Mary. Having so much fun, you get to sew it twice. Yes, girl. Just my way of prolonging the live stream. That's all it is. I just wanted to show you guys. I wanted to demonstrate to everybody how not to do it. That's what it was. Because, you know, it's not a Donnell live stream without seam ripping. I was putting my tree of life and the seams didn't match. Then I realized some blocks were sewn wrong. Uh-oh. The quilts they made were wildly colorful, the opposite of what I make. Quilting is such an individual hobby. Yes. I thought so too, Michelle. She goes, that's a good excuse. Yeah. It seemed very fitting. But see, for me, it actually helps out my anxiety to sit here and rip seams. So usually whenever I got seams I need to rip, I'll save it for whenever my anxiety is high, and I'll rip them while my anxiety is high. Because then I rip the seams. Because my anxiety causes me to like scratch at my cuticles, so I'll rip the seams and then I'll individually pull the threads out. That way there, I'm not doing anything that's harming me. Hot fabric. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to lay this one here down for reference. Because this one we got correct, right? Please tell me I unread the right one. I did. Okay. Just had to make sure I undid the correct one. Because it would just be all the way around bad if I undid the wrong one. Like, listen here. I don't like ripping out seams that much. See here. The quilt same. Oh, I already read that. No, I read that. I began and ended my quilting session yesterday with Jack. It tends to work out better when you double check your color placement in the pattern. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Andy. You wanted everyone to know that even seasoned professionals as yourself need a seam ripper once in a while. Girl, I need a seam ripper daily. Jack has to come and see me and hang out with me on a regular. He is very needy in this house. Actually, something as beautiful as that seam ripper, I don't know if I can even name that Jack. I think I'm going to call mine Victoria. Okay, so this is how we want this here, I believe. I'm about to double check. Because then we're going to take this block here. Let me move you guys over to just the desk so y'all can see the full view here. So we're going to take this one here and this one, and we are going to put it like this. I do believe is how that's supposed to go. Let me double check my instructions. Got E, E. Yes. Okay, so I got it correct. So this is how the layout should be. Get over where you guys can see the whole thing. Look at that beautiful fabric there. I absolutely love this. I'm like so in love with this line. I swear to goodness gracious. There's like zero amount of any of these fabrics that I do not absolutely love. Love, 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 love. And I ran out of bobbin. I knew I was getting low. I was not for sure how far it was going to get me. I knew it would not get me through the whole thing. But that's okay. Because guess what? I already got another bobbin fixed up, ready to go. All I got to do is plop it in. Because after my live stream, I am going to be doing a good, deep, thorough cleaning of this big girl. And we are all set then. Only sim ripping I did yesterday was on the Bargello. I did with Donna's live last night. That wasn't too bad. Girl, your Bargello came out gorgeous. You should do a little video to show it off whenever you get it done. Yes, I love that explanation, Andy. Because I wanted a vintage looking seam ripper, and I actually came with two of them. Yes, I'm gonna do Under the Sea, and number 2 actually won, Mitzi, and I'll show you guys that picture in a moment. Let's see. So let me bring you guys down to the desk here. So I actually got them off of Amazon, and so that's the other one. Just a long straight handle, and I love the metal engraving on them. And I love rose gold. And so, yeah, so I think Victoria, we could do Vicky and Victoria. And Andy says Victoria as in victory over problems. Love it. Yes. See, I normally try and keep all of my neutrals in here all filled up. I keep black, white, cream, and a gray in here filled up. And I usually go like 5 of each because I just never know what color I'm going to need. And those are good neutral colors to always have in stock. But as you see, my bobbins have ran out this week. Oh, yes. So let me show you guys. Debbie, I think if you rotate the Bargellos so you are sewing rows instead of columns, then it will work for your brain. Yes, definitely. So let's see here. Let me go grab my... So number 2 is the one that won, which was the... Number 2 is the one that won, which was the Tulip Pink. So that is the colorway that I will be doing. And for me, it really spoke to me because it's got my pinks, my purples, and my teals. But yeah, so that's the colorway that I'm going to do. Hey, Mona. How's it doing? Hey, let's see here. I am just finger pressing that open so I could press it with my acorn pen. Really good on the seam, especially in the center where you got all the bulkiness. Okay, so now I need to add these two pieces together and then press both of the blocks and we will be all done with clue 3. And then next Saturday we'll do clue 4. And that way there, then we'll be all cut up on these. Because, you know, that commission quilt really trying to throw me behind schedule, which is totally fine. Yes, girl, housework is definitely overrated. Let me press this one. Press these open really quick, and then I'll do the iron pressing. Once I get these pressed, then I'll show you guys what they actually come out to look like. It's going to be so pretty. I cannot wait to see what the final product looks like on this. Like I always say, I cannot wait to see what the final product will look like, but then I get really bummed out whenever I see the final product because then it means it's over. At least until I recently decided on how to make it last longer by doing this Quilt As You Go blocks. Let's see. A clean house is a sign you have not been sewing enough. You forgot the word not. Well, you do kind of need clean. You do kind of need clean clothes, because I mean, Mona, no offense, but the doggies don't want to smell all that off of you. How are the puppies doing? I've not been watching a whole lot of YouTube over these past several weeks because I've been so busy with all these puppies that I got and now gardening and the bees and all that good stuff. So Got to get my garden up in spick and span shape for the honeybees that we got, so that way they got food sources. So here, oh, that one's hot. Let's grab the other one. We had 2 of these that are completely done now, and I love it. It looks like, if you put it up on point, it looks like a flower. A box flower, but it looks like a flower. So I actually love this. This is so pretty. And I love that majority of the background fabric appears to be this rose fabric, which I actually love because I'm not going to lie, this rose fabric is my favorite. So I cannot wait to see how this comes out. Thank you. Melissa says it looks good. Very good. Still noisy and chasing cat, but getting better. They listen better when my daughter is at work. Awesome. Beautiful colors too. Sylvia says, yes, girl. I am so in love with this fabric and these colors. I think I have found my happy place. But I want to push myself by doing Tula because Tula has like those bright, bold, busy fabrics, and I love it. And I've never really been a big Tula fan. But this one here is like, ooh. Me too, Loretta. She says, beautiful colors and I love the fabrics. Me too. Very pretty. I love dots and floral together. I've never been a big fan of dots. Polka dots and stripes I've never been a fan of. But Melissa Gilbert is converting me. She has made me fall in love with dots. I never thought I would ever like. Well, you have to keep Chunky Monkey now. I couldn't get to Michigan to steal him away. Oh, girl, I don't think that's going to be a problem, Mitzi. Chunky Monkey is very much a grandma's baby. So you wouldn't be able to take him. And he loves his daddy. He gets upset if he does not have time with his daddy on a daily basis. So tomorrow I will be live at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And we will be working on some more of the hand quilting. And I'm going to, plus tomorrow, all of my members, tomorrow is our membership Zoom meeting. And it will go from 12 to 5 Eastern Time. So I'll drop the link it'll be over in the community tab, Facebook Messenger, as well as Facebook group tomorrow. So that is from 12 to 5 tomorrow. And then I also got my next Monday series of the Quilt As You Go. And Tuesday tomorrow, I'm going to start releasing my updates, my weekly updates on Sundays. I'm thinking about sometime in the afternoon. I don't know. I don't know what time yet, so we'll just have to wait and see what time I actually drop it to go. But we will see. So everybody, my weekly updates are now going to be releasing on Sundays instead of Tuesdays because it just makes more sense for for Sundays for a weekly update because it's the end of the week or if you look, depending upon who you ask. If you look at a calendar, it's the beginning of the week. If you look at on everything else in life, like Mondays is the first of the week. So it all depends on how you look at it. But Tuesday is never at the first of the week or the end of the week. So I'm going to change my weekly updates to Sundays. Because to me, that just made sense. Because to me, in my brain, that's the end. That's the last of the week. So I might just try and release it for Sunday evenings. Kind of thinking maybe Sunday evenings. That way there it gives me Saturday and Sunday to try and finish up anything and get that video recorded and put out. Because I don't really edit my videos. What I record is what you get. Yes, Mona, same here. To me, Sunday is the last day of the week because Monday starts a new work week for me. And so, yeah, so I'm going to be, unfortunately, I did not get any more work done up on this. I did not get any more work done up on the lion because I have some projects I've been working on that take precedence. But I will be showing all the updates of everything I've worked on. Oh, awesome sauce. Mona says, good, I watch a lot on Sundays. Yeah, Sundays I try to do catch up as well as whenever I'm working because it's hard for me to be in on a live stream chat when I'm working. It's too distracting for me. My work really fell behind. Sylvia says, wait till you retire. It changes. I know. I've heard that when you retire, you never know what day of the week it is. I'm like, shoot, half the time I don't know what day of the week it is now. The only time I know what day of the week it is when the weekend gets here. Because those are the ones I love. I keep asking everybody, is 46 old enough to retire? Because I'm really over this whole work thing. But everybody have a wonderful, beautiful day. Yes, thank you for getting me back on track, Andrea. Everyone have a wonderful, beautiful day. I hope to see you guys all here tomorrow morning for our hand quilting. It's going to be a blast. And then tomorrow, after my live stream, we will have our membership Zoom. And we're only going to go for an hour tomorrow morning. So that way there I can be able to record my weekly update before the membership Zoom. And if you want to join the membership Zoom, all you gotta do is click the join button, and it is $2.99 a month. You get early access to my videos, as well to some of my videos, like the tutorials. And you get to hang out with me in a Facebook Messenger group, as well as you get to come into a Zoom with me and hang out all the time. It's so much fun. In the meantime, I love you guys all so much. Thank you all so much for showing your love and support for everything for me. And go hang out with Amanda some. Where are we at with Amanda's numbers? Anyway, Michelle, Melissa, Janet, anyone that is over there. What's her numbers at? I want to know how close we got. Yay! We got you up to 83. Ooh, girly. We're getting you there. We're getting you there. We will get you there. I promise you. I'm going to start sharing your link like crazy. So we'll get you there. And I'll mention you tomorrow on Auntie Donna's channel too. So make sure to come over to Handmade by Ying with Donna, and I'll share your link when I see you over there. But talk to y'all later.